case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1958, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit heard the case of Heideman v. United States, which centered on the admissibility of a confession and the relevance of intoxication to the issue of intent in a robbery case. Two sailors, including the appellant, were accused of robbing a taxi driver on October 24, 1957. One of the suspects had confessed to the crime, but the defense argued that the confession had been obtained illegally. The court also considered whether the suspect's drunken state at the time of the crime affected their intent to commit robbery. Detective Conley had been assigned to the case and identified the suspects as sailors from the same ship. They were brought in for questioning on the same day as the robbery, and the appellant's confession was obtained during this interrogation. The trial court decided that the confession was admissible as evidence, and the appellant's actions during the crime were sufficient to prove the necessary intent for robbery. On appeal, the court held that the confession could be used as evidence if it was voluntarily given without coercion or inducements, and if proper police procedures were followed. They concluded that these criteria had been met, and that the appellant's drunkenness did not necessarily negate his intent to commit robbery. Thus, the court affirmed the lower court's decision on the admissibility of the confession and the guilty verdict based on the appellant's actions before and during the robbery.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.